Your girl just dropped the most elite digital coloring book. I'm talking 20 plus pages, including activities like a word search, maze, and even spot the difference. You can even print the pages and color them that way, all for $2.99 Canadian. Look, get yours now and let your creativity shine. The New York airport location has already been confirmed to come out into Berry Avenue, so let's go ahead and talk about it. In December of 2024, Berry did put up a post on her Instagram page allowing for us to ask some questions about the game, future updates, changes, and a lot of things like that. And one of those questions did go ahead and mention a New York update coming out into Berry Avenue, and the question reads, can we get a New York City or Tokyo location in the future? And Berry's response was, yeah, we're trying to space out locations that are similar. After Paris, we did not want to do a city location like New York or London, so we chose Greece, and we'll still do these later. New York has already been confirmed to come out to Berry Avenue, and Berry is just stating that it will be out later down the line. But you guys, this was December of 2024. We are now in June of 2026, like basically July of 2026, so of course a lot of time has passed. So that can mean that the next airport location update can be New York, or maybe the one after that. Like, it is definitely coming up soon because Berry is trying to space out locations that might be similar. So I think that, you guys, we have not too much longer to wait, which is so exciting. But let's go ahead and come back to this in a moment and head over to the airport really quickly. I have made it over to our wonderful airport here in Berry Avenue, and we have a hint that has been here since the update has came out, since like the airport update has came out. So let's go ahead and check it out, you guys. But basically, as a lot of you guys know, we do actually have New York on the board, you guys. And what does it say, you guys? It says landing. We definitely do have a couple of signs and of course confirmation at this point that New York is coming out into Berry Avenue. Our thing right now is when can we expect this? What are the chances of it being the next location that we will be getting, and how soon can we expect this update? So let's go ahead and put everything together and see what we can come up with. Great news, you guys, that the Berry team always bring out the most requested updates, and in a lot of cases, you guys, pretty quickly after they have been requested. And if that is not the case, they usually do go ahead and give us some updates on when it can come out and other little hints and teasers like that. As I just kind of went through, we do have our confirmation and our hints and teaser at the airport. Just keep in mind that Berry definitely does have the New York airport location update here in Berry Avenue in mind, and they might be actually working on it right now since that is a pretty big update. And also, we are pretty overdue for a new airport location update as well. One thing that I will say is that we are unsure if we will be getting any more airport location updates for this year because Berry is currently working on revamping the map. So all of our recent updates have been contributing to the new map in Berry Avenue, you guys, which is of course so exciting, and I'm loving all of the updates. So because of that, Berry might take some time from doing airport locations, or maybe she is working on them a little bit behind the scenes. But as of right now, I think the main focus for Berry Avenue is to revamp the map and to add in new buildings and different things like that into the game before the year ends. Of course, this does not mean that we will not be having any more airport locations for the rest of the year. I just think that the main focus right now is definitely the map or any other revamps that may be done. And Berry did also talk about this in another Instagram post referring to one of the questions, or like answering one of the questions. So this has also been confirmed as well, you guys. The map revamp update is a very big and time-consuming update, so I think that just might be the goal for right now. We have been experiencing some revamps for a while. What are the chances of the next airport location being New York? And that, you guys, we are unsure of. So we definitely need to go ahead and keep a lookout for any new posts on Twitter/X, the Roblox group here for Berry Avenue, which is Berry Games, any videos that perhaps Berry might post or Phoebe might post, or even updates on their Instagram page. page. So I think we need to go ahead and see how the map revamp progressed. If we see a lot of map revamp related updates coming out back to back, which is the direction that we've kind of been heading into, then we can definitely say that this will be a map revamp kind of year. But of course, the New York airport location is still confirmed to come out into Berry Avenue, you guys, so a win is a win. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are some things that you guys would love to see in the New York update? I would love to make a video about things that you guys would like to see, things that I would like to see, my predictions, all of that really cool stuff, you guys. New York is going to be a vibe. I'm so excited, and it is just crazy like how fast Berry Avenue is moving and working. Like, we're gonna have a new map, we're gonna have New York, and a lot of other airport locations, of course. So that is just amazing, you guys. Like, it is so much fun. The first thing that will be in the New York airport location coming to Berry Avenue are apartments, you guys. And as you guys know, Berry Avenue has like the best building style in my opinion. I love their building styles so much, and the apartments in New York are very modern. There's floor to ceiling windows, and the overall aesthetic is just amazing, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put up some photos so you guys can see like the kind of vibe that I think Berry will be going for. So it is so exciting, and we know this because every single airport location that we do have access to in Berry Avenue do have hotels and apartments, you guys, and the styles of them are literally just gorgeous. So I am so happy and excited, and I literally cannot wait to see how the apartments will turn out for this update. Like, it is so exciting. I'm loving the views from like the bedrooms and the living rooms, and especially at night, you guys. Like, you guys, it is going to be a vibe. Like, I cannot wait for the New York update, but especially the apartments and also the hotels as well. Speaking about hotels, you guys, a hotel is something else that we can expect to get in our New York location, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm envisioning like maybe like the revolving doors, chandeliers, nice carpets, a front desk area with like LED lights and like a logo and like gold, and just, you guys, just full on amazingness. So that's gonna be so much fun. We might actually get hotel rooms that have like the 2 beds or like the 1 bed in them. Luxurious bathrooms as well, you guys, like the bathtubs, the floor to ceiling windows, like the LED lights. Once again, you guys, it is going to honestly be a vibe, you guys. Heads up, I will be saying this all throughout the video. Like, I cannot wait for New York, you guys. Like, New York is gonna be a vibe. The next thing that I am extremely excited for are the foods, you guys. I am so excited to see the foods that we can expect in this update. We can expect like pizza, hot dogs, burgers, bagels, but of course gourmet style. So that is going to be a vibe, you guys. That is going to be a vibe, and I'm so excited. And maybe we can have like a pizza restaurant as well, or even like hot dog stands like throughout the map. And while I'm like on foods, also the telephones that like we can use to teleport on the map, you guys, that is like kind of like a default thing that might be coming in, but also to like add that in as well, you guys. Like the little like a default phones that we can go to like call, and then we pick the place we want to go to, and then we kind of like teleport to that area of the map. So I kind of envision something like that, maybe like a vending machine system that we have going on, but instead like a hot dog cart or like a pizza cart, or a little like a corner store perhaps, and even like, you know, a pizza place, burger place, those kind of things, you guys. So of course it is going to be a vibe, you guys. I'm so excited for the foods. And also, we already have these foods here in the map, on the main map here in Berry Avenue. We already have pizza, we have hot dogs, we have burgers, we do have like bagels as like pastries and stuff like that, but these are foods that we already have. We just have to revamp them a bit, make them gourmet, and we will be set to go, you guys. So the foods should be something that is like basically already like a down packed and like ready to go for this New York update. Last but not least, I want to talk about some things that we can do / places that we can go to. So I'm gonna just like name out some things, and and then kind of give like how I think they might work out, where they might be, and you know, details regarding all of these things. So my list consists of the Statue of Liberty, Times Square, Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, a museum, and also a restaurant slash treat spot. So we already know that restaurants and treat spots are like guaranteed to come out into this update because we have seen them on other airport locations, and there are like usually a multiple of them as well. The Statue of Liberty is something that is guaranteed to be there, and that is going to be so exciting to have on the map. Also, Times Square is going to be like the main kind of portion, and especially at night it's going to be so cute, you guys. It's going to look so cute at night. But yeah, Times Square is kind of going to be like where everything's going to be, like the main city where everything's happening at, like all the festivities and restaurants and all of that kind of cool stuff. And then maybe like kind of to the side of the map we can expect Central Park, which is like an open space kind of park. You can hang out there, take photos there. It's going to be a vibe, you guys. Like, I am really excited for that. And then also the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm not sure if we'll be able to actually like go on the bridge or if it'll kind of be a part of like the setup for the map. But either way, you guys, that's gonna look really cool. Rather if we can actually use it, or if it is still from afar, it's still gonna be really cool and realistic to have on the New York location map as well. And I said a museum, and I think that would be pretty cool to have. It's definitely like a pretty cool place to visit, maybe like an activity as well. They can kind of make it like interactive in a way, so that would be very exciting to be able to like have somewhere to like actually go into. And maybe there are like actually things that we can learn, like informative facts and stuff like that about the things in the museum and the building and all of those really cool things. Before I go ahead and make my final prediction, I have to go ahead and look at the past updates, the locations, when the locations came out, and all of that really cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get into all the airport location updates that came out to Berry Avenue and how far apart they were and all of those kind of things really quickly, you guys. My apologies, y'all, but hold on, y'all, hold on. First up, we have our first ever airport location to come out into Berry Avenue, which was Paris, you guys. And Paris came out March 31st of 2024, and that also did come along with the airport update, so that was just overall a vibe. But I will say that like 2024 and a bit of 2025 was mainly focused on like airport location updates, and this year 2026 we are also focused once again on map revamps, building revamps, all kind of revamps happening in Berry Avenue, but also these revamps did start happening in 2025. Next up, we had Santorini, Greece, which came out May 11th or 12th of 2024, so that was not too far along of like updates. They're pretty close together, I will say, in my opinion, considering the fact that these are actually pretty big updates. They are new maps connected to Berry Avenue, so these are like pretty big updates coming out back to back. Next up, we have Los Angeles, and that came out, I think it was like August 12th. That was like the update of the summer, you guys. So we have like March, May, August, and then after that, you guys, we have Switzerland. And Switzerland came out December, like ending of December, like I think around the 20th, I would say. And that was, of course, we're still in 2024. So those were like all of the airport locations for 2024, you guys. Those were 4 airport locations in 2024. Then in 2025, July 27th is when we got access to our Seoul update. And it has actually now been about a year, almost a year since our last airport location update. And Berry is definitely focusing on the map revamp right now, because all of our past updates have been connected, or it has been focused on like growing or getting to the final point of the map revamp. And another reason why this is so important is because there are multiple things that come along with a map revamp, and we've had the same map since like Berry Avenue came out. We have had some revamps in between here and there, but there are a lot of buildings that have to be revamped. Maybe the whole map might be changed. Like a lot of things are coming out, but most importantly, you guys, we're getting a shopping update. We are getting a shopping mall update once the map revamp is complete and all ready, because right now we're actually focusing on making room for the shopping mall on the Berry Avenue map. So when it comes down to like updates and like maps, like the main map and then also like the airport location maps. It's a lot going on, you guys. So let me just go ahead and say that everything that I say in today's video is not confirmed whatsoever. If we are talking how soon can we get New York to come out into Berry Avenue, I'm thinking this summer. Also, we have a lot of votes for this summer, and also the ending of this month will be 1 year since our last airport location update. A new airport location coming out in general, not even just New York, you guys, like just in general, a whole like new airport location coming out. Perhaps it can be this summer, but that is like kind of squeezing things tight because we are focusing on the map right now. Looking back at like revamp history, I think it was in like 2025, Berry did go ahead and revamp the apartments. Was it the houses as well? You guys, I can't remember. It might have been the houses and the apartments, but I know it was the apartments for sure. And she wanted to revamp them before the holidays. So as you guys know, like I would say around like October, go all the way down to like January 1st. Like we are just like booked up, I would say, just for like holiday updates. If New York were to come out, it would have to be before the whole like holiday stuff comes out, or like in the midst of it, or of course after, which is like my last prediction. My last prediction is sometime next year, I would say, or even just like after the map revamp, or kind of like towards the ending of that, because with the map revamp, it's like maybe the airport might be moved. Like we just like don't know what to expect once the map is done. As of like on the main map, we do know that we will get a shopping mall, but as of like how the map would actually look, we are currently unsure of that. But that is what I have to say about that. Let me know in the comment section down below, how are you guys feeling about this thoughts, theories, and predictions, just to like kind of bring everything all together. If Berry Avenue were to add in New York like sometime this summer, it would have to kind of be somewhat soon, maybe even in August, but July, ending-ish of July does meet the 1 year mark of our last Berry Avenue airport location updates. And then my second prediction was that it would come out before all of the holiday updates, either before Halloween or before Christmas, like just to be safe, or even perhaps before Valentine's Day. And then also, last but not least, it might just come out at the ending of the map revamp or in the midst of it. So that is that, you guys. Of course, I'll be keeping all of you guys updated for any new info or updates or anything like that. My most favorite is creating outfits. I still think that like maybe going through your outfits, kind of like reviving them, revamping them. This would be a great time to go ahead and create some New York style outfits, and just honestly piecing a whole bunch of outfits all together. Even if you want to do like some role plays as well, you can like start making the outfits for the role plays, or even like outfits that you want like your family to wear in the role plays as well. So you can do like an airport kind of outfit where like it's like maybe like a family day at the airport, or like with your friends, or like solo, just like at the airport, comfy wear, neck pillows, headphones, sweatpants, that kind of thing. Or maybe like when you're actually in New York, in the city, you know, checking out everywhere, vibing, roaming the streets, having fun. Also like maybe a little like fashionista outfit. We can expect some really cool things to come out into New York. Making some like really cool like outfits, even like kind of fashionista vibes, would honestly like really tie everything all together. So that would be a vibe, but of course casual as well. So there are a lot of outfits to create for vacation in general, but also New York and Berry Avenue. Number 2, but like I just mentioned, plan some role plays. So there are like tons and tons of role plays that we can plan for New York. But of course, if you are someone that role plays with people or like alone, here are some ideas. So you can do like some family role plays where you guys like kind of go to New York. Maybe you guys get like a really big house or like a really big penthouse. So you guys just kind of like split up. Maybe you guys get a car rental in New York, so you guys can go ahead and kind of do like a mini car shopping, kind of figure out like what car you want to drive while you're in New York. Also, the public roleplay servers as well. Create some outfits, plan some roleplays, maybe even host a roleplay, or think of like roleplay name ideas to actually call your public server, or roleplay server, I guess I should say. Plan some names or generate some names. Think of some names that you can go ahead and call your roleplay server here in Berry Avenue, as well as some ideas, what you guys want to do, what the roleplay would be about, all of those like really cool stuff, you guys. And then of course you can play along with your friends or even solo. Start planning some roleplays, what you're gonna do in New York, how you're gonna spend your time in New York. Are you gonna move to New York? There are a lot of possibilities. Like, it's just way too hype, like so exciting. Number 3 is to go ahead and lock in your predictions, you guys. So you can go ahead and talk about your thoughts, theories, and predictions in a YouTube video, Instagram video, a TikTok, things like that. You can also go ahead and lock in your predictions in the comment section down below, or also just talk with friends and think about some things that you guys would like to see come to New York, some things that you guys think will definitely be in New York, and just kind of see what you guys come up with and also what actually comes out into the game as well. This is personally my favorite, as you guys know. Like, this is like all I make videos about, it's just like update predictions. So I will be doing a lot of this, you guys. And last but not least, you guys, content ideas. If you guys are content creators or want to become content creators, or maybe you guys are thinking about starting maybe a YouTube channel or a TikTok page, and maybe the New York update kind of comes out around that time. The New York update will be trending like all over social media and like on Roblox, so it is a great time to start planning your content now, so that when the update actually does come out, you're in with the trends, you have a higher chance of getting reach and engagement and traffic and everything on your content. So of course we have like moving vlogs, we have like outfit inspos, travel vlogs, regular vlogs, movies, and also shows. So these content ideas can get you pretty far, as they are a lot of ideas, and you can make series with them, you can do multiple parts of them, you can do get ready with me's. Of course, a moving vlog is a classic, you guys. Like, I love me a moving vlog, especially in a new location, you guys. It's gonna be so much fun, even like maybe apartment hunting or just like a vacation, you know, at a hotel. That is really fun. But I cannot wait to see the movies and shows and all of the fun creativity that comes out of this update, you guys. Like, you guys, don't play. The content is literally top tier. I am way too hype myself to create content, but also to watch content as well based on New York. As I said earlier, if you are planning on like making content about like New York and stuff like that, that will be like the trending topic for Berry Avenue for a while. So kind of like getting in with the trends and keeping your content up to date will be a lot more easier if your things are already planned out, if outfits are already made. All you have to do is wait for the update to come out, and you just go ahead and film, edit, upload, and bam, there you go. Anyways, you guys, that is the ending of today's video. If you guys know any other things that we should do before New York, or some things that you guys are doing to prep for New York, go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. And don't forget to lock in your thoughts, theories, and predictions before the update actually comes out. But that is the ending of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let our girl know by liking this video and subscribing for more videos like this one. And I'll be seeing all of you guys in my next video. Bye, peoples. Happy almost amazing update day.